Hi, it's Christina. Today we are looking at some beautiful pieces of 18th century costume together that I have the pleasure of showing you today for this video. And it is this wonderful two-piece suit here next to me. Just a short intro to go with that. I have purchased this suit a few years ago at an antiques fair in London from a French dealer, and without knowing much about where it originally came from. However, we were extremely lucky, and in the very roomy pockets of this coat, we found some original documents which actually enabled us to date this baby pretty exactly. And I'm going to show you them in a moment, and of course this beautiful, amazing piece of history up close and personal.
And here we are. The suit is made from shot silk taffeta in seafoam green and rust. And we have some lovely pipe buttonholes here and matching breeches. So, whilst the suit itself is not in incredible condition, so it's not a pristine museum piece, what is pretty incredible is the documents that were found in the pocket of this coat. So, as mentioned, the suit was purchased by myself in London from a French dealer, and here we have the documents. So, this is an invite to an agricultural fete, and it is addressed to the president of the Tribunal Correctionnel. So, I'm not quite sure what exactly that is, and his colleagues. And the party is taking place in Brignoles in the southeast of France, which is the Provence-Alpes-Côte d'Azur region. And it's dated to the 9th Messidor of the year 6. Messidor is the harvest month of the French Revolutionary calendar. And that translates to the 27th of June, 1798. And in addition, we found a handwritten letter from a prisoner who is writing to a relative with instructions for items to bring to him to prison. So, yeah, that is pretty incredible. And here we are up close. So, as you can see, there's lots of beautiful little hand stitching here. We have 10 buttons here that are worked on little wooden discs. And here we see the cream silk lining and also a partial linen lining. You can see that there's an interlining under here, under the button area, to strengthen the buttons. And yeah, the collar region is not really in great condition. So this is the inside of the four piped buttonholes. And you can see the lovely shade of the shot silk here. Here's the inside of a cuff, and this is actually the fabric selvage you see there with a stripe, and we can find that quite a lot in on the insides of the suit, which yeah, tells me that obviously they used every single bit of this fabric to avoid waste. Yeah, the suit is pretty stained, as you can see, a little bit shredded here. But yeah, that at least enables us to look inside. We're looking at the back now. You can see these lovely back pleats here that are stitched down and have like a wooden button at the top of each. And it's got pretty deep pockets, actually, very, very, very deep. So maybe that is why the documents have never been discovered. And this is stitched shut here with a little button. Yeah, the back of the collar looks particularly gnarly. I have no idea what those stains are, if they came from storage or just from use. I have no idea. And here are the matching breeches. And these breeches are a mystery to me because I don't know if there's like parts of it missing or something. But to this very day, I have not figured out how they would have originally closed. Here's a little watch pocket. So you can see that there's buttonholes on either side of that waistband. So I do not know how that would have fastened originally, or if a piece is missing. I just don't know. If you know, feel free to tell me, because I sure would like to find that out. There's the knee bands here. I don't know if they originally fastened with a button that's missing or a buckle or whatever. And I'm gonna unbutton that and fold it down so we can see the pockets. There's a lovely linen lining. The breeches are fully lined, by the way, all the way down. And here's the inside. That's the back of the silk. And you can see that is a full linen lining there. And yeah, here is the mystery button closure. And here's the back of the breeches. There's probably the buckle or buttons or whatever missing that originally fastened the back of this waistband. So there's a buttonhole there. This is made of linen. And again, there's the salvage of the fabric.